Next, let's study what God the Father said to Eve. And the Lord said to the woman, I will greatly increase your pain in childbearing. In pain you shall bring forth children. You must remember your husband, and he shall rule over you. Now regarding this woman here, this woman is not the same as the one we mentioned earlier, when I said, I will put enmity between you and the woman's offspring. Earlier, it said, I will put enmity between you and the woman, and that woman refers to the heavenly kingdom. But later, when God spoke to the woman, this woman is Eve. He said, I will greatly increase your pain in childbearing. Who is this woman again, Eve? Therefore the Father deliberately concealed it, so that people would not understand, thinking these two women are the same woman, but they are not. One is Eve, and the other is the heavenly kingdom. Here it says, I will greatly increase your pain in childbearing. In pain you shall bring forth children. Why is this so? Logically speaking, a woman's pregnancy should be the best thing, so she can give her husband more children. It should be a wonderful thing, something blessed. Pregnancy is a great deal of pain, and also pain in childbirth. This is due to one reason. Because every person born of a woman, perhaps except for Mary, the mother of the Lord, every child born is a sinner. Because the children born are sinners, God therefore increased the woman's pain in pregnancy. And every child born brings much sin into the world, so she must bring forth children in pain. If the child born is holy and righteous, then the mother would not suffer such pain. But at first, when God said to Adam and Eve, to be fruitful and multiply, to fill the earth, at that time, when increasing in number, God certainly did not intend childbirth to be painful. On the contrary, having children was joyful. But now, because of human sin, every child born is full of sin. Each child adds to humanity, have given birth to sinners. Thus, as a mother, she must carry the child and endure suffering. It says here, your desire shall be for your husband, and he shall rule over you. That is, it's Adam who is to rule over Eve, afterward because of sin. In this satanic world, husbands generally rule over their wives. Originally, the husband deeply loved his wife. Adam originally said to Eve, you're bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. That was how it was. But Adam and Eve sinned. Does Adam love Eve? He stopped loving her. Adam would blame Eve and say, it was because of you that I ate the fruit from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. It was you who gave it to me. That's why we grew old. It's all your fault. Then Adam would always blame Eve. Then it will also govern Eve. That's the reason. Originally, Adam had the Spirit of God within him. That's loving Eve. Again, the Spirit of the Lord Christ. And the Lord loves his wife. But now, the Spirit within Adam was no longer the Spirit of God or the Spirit of the Lord, but rather the spirit of the evil one. Thus, husbands often dominate their wives, just as brother she remembered from his childhood. Whereas brother Zybo's father, he often beats his wife. Just hit Zybo's mom. He beat her constantly, almost every few days. Again and again, they were about to take this stool to hit someone. It was then discovered that they often fought each other. It is because after a person sins, the husband no longer loves his wife due to the consequences of sin. But let us look at those who are in the Lord. Does the Lord Christ love his bride? Does the Lord love his wife? Will the Lord control or dominate his wives? No. Instead, the Lord draws his wife with love. He draws his bride. He revealed the love of the crucifixion. He will redeem his bride. But after Adam sinned, Adam began to dominate his wife. Most husbands throughout humanity tend to dominate their wives. This is because of sin. Thus, we understand that what is in the Lord is truly beautiful. Worldly marriages, however, are not beautiful. Most of them are not beautiful, just as we see some sisters who married husbands are dominated by their husbands. This is because humanity is sinful. Glory be to the Heavenly Father and the Lord.